Hey everyone, and welcome back to Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. On this video, we're doing the quest, Hunter's Meat Clan Contribution. That can be picked up at the Hunter's Meat Navi camp, which is in the Clouded Forest, right there. Let's go ahead and fast travel over. Okay, we are right next to the community basket, and they are looking for Uniluk's ankle guards.
The rainbow in a dewdrop. Such inspiration.
What materials do we need to craft that? We're gonna need an exquisite light hide, a superior crimson bark, and a fine snakewood cone. So we're gonna start with that light hide. We're gonna go hunt a bonehelm rhino that is not young. So let's take a look at the hunter's guide to see where to find those. Most commonly found in the shallow bog biome of the Clouded Forest. Rarer bonehelm rhinos are often found in clearings in the shallow bog biome of the Clouded Forest. Let's go ahead and pin it. And looking at our map, this area over here, the Great Stone Swamp, is a shallow bog biome. And we'll go ahead and fast travel to the Dreaming Hermitage. Oh, and we are low on energy.
I can find something for the healers today.
We'll take some fresh fish soup. Alright, so typically you can find your rhino to the east. Sort of the northeast, I suppose. And you can see there's a bunch right over there, 4 of them. Make some more arrows.
Let me catch my breath.
Ah, sure. I could use a break too.
Again? Fine.
Okay, so let's see. That one's mature, kind of in a bad spot. It's really hard to get to the side of these.
Let me catch my breath.
Ah, sure. I could use a break too.
All right, maybe I can get to the side and hit that weak point. Oh, perfect. Wait a minute. No, don't move. Ah. No, don't hide behind the other one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We've got the shot. And take it. Got it. All right, don't let the shroud kill it. We're going to have to be aggressive. We might get smacked, but it's fine. I don't want the shroud to get it. Ah. They get it. Oh. Oh, I did, I think. Yeah, there we go. We got our horn, we got a light hide, and a lean meat. All right, that one's quite angry. Oh, God. They don't like me. All right, I got no reason to kill them, and they're kind of a pain in the butt to kill, so I'm just going to run away. Hopefully they'll leave me alone. They are still after me, apparently. They're not happy. There we go. All right, we got it. So, let's see. We'll go for the crimson bark next. We need that at superior quality. I believe we've gotten this before, but I'll go ahead and show the entry regardless. So let's see. Crimson bark. Most commonly found on braided crimson trees. Rarer crimson bark is often found on the floating mountains above the Tangled Heart in the northwest of the Clouded Forest. We don't need to pin that, though. So, Tangled Heart, we've been there. Oh, more north. Tangled Heart, we've been there. We'll go ahead and fast travel to the Herbalist's Keep.
Do you think Uniluk would take me on?
What? Now you want to be a wood shaper? Last year, you wanted to be a throat singer.
It is good to consider all paths Ewa provides.
What I would not give to trade with the Zeswa again.
Okay, so we're going up there, and specifically that spot right there. Let's go to Lisi.
Ready to ride?
Don't forget, you basically need to go straight up, otherwise you're going to get Talisi in the Java, and she's not going to be happy about that. So this spot right here should have the bark that we need. Trying to find some. There we go. That's exquisite. That's exquisite. Well, I guess we're taking exquisite. Doesn't really matter. Alright, that's done. Now all we need is a snakewood cone. But before we go and get that, there is something I want to do up here on the Tangled Heart, so let's get Talisi to pick us up. We're going to go up here just a bit. Trying to find the spot. I think it's right there. Or no, not this spot. Let's see. Oh, right over here. Right over here. You can see we have a mural. So, side into mural. That's going to give us the Clouded Forest body paint. There's also some baskets. Nothing there. And superior buoy fish. Okay, so now let's go get the snakewood cone. It only needs to be fine quality, so we don't have to go anywhere special for that. We just need to find a snakewood tree, and there are some along the river here. So let's go find one, and hopefully it has a pine cone for us, or a cone for us. Now, it should be really easy to spot snakewood. It has a very distinct look. They kind of stand out. There's one right here.
Whoa!
A couple more down there. So one of these three should have a cone.
Woohoo!
Not sure if this one does. Oh, it does. Sweet. All right, take this cone. All right, and with that, we have all of our ingredients, all of our materials. So let's go back to Hunter's Meat and craft the ankle guards.
Why do they like metal so much?
I hear it is forged in fire. Fire and smoke seem to be their favorite things.
You may be right. It seems fitting for such destructive people.
All right, we
The
got
rainbow in a dewdrop. Such inspiration.
we've got our crafting station here. Let's go to ankle guards. Uni looks ankle guards. We already had some cloak panther light hide, but we always like to get our materials on the video, so throw in that light hide, throw in the crimson bark, and throw in the snakewood cone. And may as well look at the stats. 176 health, 15% weak spot damage, 3% ranged resistance, and 10% melee resistance. Actually not bad. Kind of blows mine out of the water, to be honest, but that's fine. We can contribute. All right, throw them in.
Somebody has moved my bow again.
And our quest is complete. We got Monway's hairstyle. All right, so now that that's done, why don't we go explore a little bit? There's a clearing very near here that I want to go look for. I kind of want to go north and slightly east. We should be able to find it. It's not that far from here. It'll be very obvious when we find it. Am I going the right way? Perhaps not. I thought I would have found it by now. Oh, we did find this. What's this? Let's see. We've got a food container. And some stagger rounds. Alright, I think it's near here, though. We should be very close. Let's look around this area a bit. Maybe to the east. Probably didn't go enough east. No, I'm not seeing. Wait, what's that? Oh. Bonehelm Rhino. How did I miss it? It's a fairly big clearing. Ah, here it is. So, we got this big old thing. That's a sailfin Goliath. Wildlife, a gentle yet elusive creature that is said to offer a moment of peace and harmony to those who approach it. A rare sight in the clouded forest. Additional info, the Na'vi name is Furtzal. Taxonomy, Pacificus anthomedusae. Giant flowering jellyfish. The sailfin Goliath is a rare and magnificent beast, non-aggressive and slow-moving, that surrounds itself with an oasis of abundant tranquility. Its long, waving tendrils are used to spread pollen around its garden, and to release chemical signals that activate repellents in the plants it grows, keeping predators away. Its head crest and towering sail help to keep this giant animal cool, and are theorized to play a part in mating rituals, though no sailfin Goliath has ever been seen in company with another. The Na'vi do not hunt the sailfin Goliath, but harvest from its garden instead, in the knowledge that the highest quality ingredients can be found there. The sailfin Goliath is regarded by some clans as an example of how Awa wants them to live, existing in a state of calm and peaceful contemplation. Other, like the Zeswa, point out that the sailfin Goliath is so rare as to be almost legendary, and that is where such wishful thinking gets you. Alright, so, surrounding our sailfin Goliath friend, who looks awesome, are these plants. Sailfin blossom fibers. Flora, a rare flower that can only be harvested when a seldom seen creature is nearby. Most commonly found near some tranquil clearings in the clouded forest. Rarer sailfin blossoms are often found near the center of some tranquil clearings in the clouded forest. Best quality is day. Additional info, although similar to the rain thistle and fog bloom, the sailfin blossom is the rarest plant of its genus and has the most complex relationship with its environment. From a base of blue-tinged, slender leaves grow several tall stems, decorated with rounder petal-like leaves along their length. Each stem is crowned with a tightly closed flower head, only one of which is mature at any time. This mature flower contains the fibrous bole and seed pod typical to the genus. The flower of the sailfin blossom has only been observed opening in the presence of the magnificent and rare sailfin Goliath during the great beast's pollination display. During this display, its large tendrils become fully unfurled to gather and disperse pollen from nearby plants. The sailfin blossom is only found in the mossy ground of the clouded forest, almost exclusively in the clearings tended to by a sailfin Goliath. Although many plants have a symbiotic relationship with the Goliath, the sailfin blossom appears to exclusively depend on the creature for pollination. Harvesting the fiber of sailfin blossom, which can only be done in the presence of a sailfin Goliath, is considered an almost sacred activity by the Na'vi. Although Na'vi are careful not to damage the flower when harvesting a sailfin blossom, occasionally the hard petals of the flower have been found on the ground. The sheen and color of the petals is especially prized, and they are used to make jewelry and decoration. Sailfin blossom fiber. Sailfin fiber is the fluffy, strong, and fibrous bole of the sailfin bloom. Difficult to gather, but possessing exceptionally fine fibers. Na'vi sometimes present sailfin fiber as a gift to clan elders. Fiber is a substance that grows in long threads or strands. The Na'vi gather many different plants for their various fibers, which they use in weaving and other crafts, depending on their properties. So, sailfin blossom fiber is a waste crafting material. It's gonna give health and 5% stealth. Also, we can actually come up to the sailfin Goliath and make a bond.
That's it.
Now, I don't know what the bond actually does, but it kind of just makes him go to sleep, which is kind of interesting. All right, so let's harvest one of these since we're here. Unfortunately, none of them seem to be exquisite. There we go. Get an exquisite one. Well, that was easy. All right, there we go. All right, so why don't we hop on to Lisi and look around a bit. We're gonna head back south, see what we can find. Oh God, what is that sound? Is that Talisi? All right, anyways, we found a Tarshu sapling here. We're gonna need to go up. And we get a skill point. All right, now from here, let's go east.
Let's go, Talisi.
Let's head to the east near the waterfalls. And we should be able to find a field lab over here. I think it's right in there, if I remember correctly. No, perhaps not. Where was it? Was it up here? Maybe it's up here. Oh, now I'm very turned around. What the heck is this field lab? Maybe it was over here? A little foggy. It's kind of hard to... Oh, I'm right above it. Ah, that's some good camo. Alright, here we are. We've got just a singular box, it looks like. Got a dry ration. How's my energy doing? We can use that now. All right, and bust out the Sid. All right, field lab is powered. Get our spare parts. No calls. We're good. All right, there's one more thing I want to get nearby, but be prepared for a fight. We're gonna go up to those floating mountains, and there is a friend waiting for us. All right, I think it's that one right there. So, see, there's a storm glider. Not sure what combat strength she is, but they're usually 18, which I believe is our combat strength. $19. Oof, this is gonna be tough. Perhaps we shouldn't have. Oh, okay, dodge that. I hit her, barely made a mark. Ah, crap. All right, we're on the ground. We're grounded. Where's she at? Oh, there she is. Oh, that hurts. Oh, weak spot. That was nasty. That was some serious damage. Oh, weak spot again. Oh, just barely missed. Trying to push me off the island. Nope, nope, nope. Might need your help if she keeps doing this, Talisi. Jump out of the way. Flower Orchid, help me out. We're friends, right? Oh, look at that shot. She is done.
Thank you for these gifts.
All right, we got another Storm Glider tooth, another Storm Glider horn, and more lean meat. And she was guarding this Bellsprig. Where is it? This Bellsprig right here. Really surprised these flamingo orchids are not shooting at me. I appreciate that, but kind of weird. All right, well, that went pretty smooth, actually. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, so I think that's enough exploration. We started out in Hunter's Meat. The clearing with the Sailfin Goliath was in there. We got that Tarshu sapling. We went to that field lab. And then we came up to this island. Here in these steps in the sky. So with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.